You are listening to The Huddle with Dave Wyman, Michael Bumpus, Stacy Rost, and Stone Forsythe joining us right now. We're really happy to have you. Probably feels good to get back home now for 2 in a row. Granted, on a very short week. How do you feel about those quick turnarounds when you got to play on Thursday night, too?
Oh, they're definitely quick, like you said.
Yeah.
It's just, you just got to stay on top of your recovery and just get ready to play. Kind of wash whatever happens the week before. You just got to wash that and then get ready for the next one.
What kind of things are part of your recovery besides like eating right? Are you getting massages? I know there's a chiropractor that goes. Do you do all of that?
Yeah, I do massages and some MAT activation, and then a lot of cold tub for me.
MAT activation?
Yeah, it's just muscle activation therapy. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, just get everything working, get on the same page.
I got O-line homies, man, and they're like the protectors. We go out, they protect it in college. Is that part of your personality?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because, I mean, everyone's a little small around you, so you got to watch out for everybody.
I remember getting into a little deal in college, and this dude's kind of squaring me up, and I just see this long arm reach behind me. And my buddy, we're probably between toes, like, you don't want to do that, brother. You don't want to do that. I'm like, where you coming from, man? He's like, it's just in me. This is just what we do.
Yeah, it's paying attention.
Can you imagine if he was like 10 feet behind you? He still reaches out. You don't want to do that. You guys have had a really fascinating start to the season, obviously going 3-0 and then getting your first loss.
Yeah.
Did the conversation or tone or anything change after a loss? Because I know as people watching, it was like, that was a pretty good game, right?
Yeah.
But it feels different as a player. So was anything different at all this week?
I mean, not really. We're really like riding high on those 3 wins just because we knew we didn't play complete games, so we're still chasing that complete game. And we always knew we just had to keep working on things. Even from this last game, we're still building on that. So it's never, we weren't riding that high, but we just knew we had to come to work every day.
Yeah.
Tell us about Gino's personality. I've been very impressed with, like, you guys have had some adverse situations, and then he comes back and, you know, like the one interception you threw on your own 6, the very next play, he throws a 71-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
You know, it just seems like nothing affects him, and that's kind of becomes sort of the personality of your offense, it seems like.
Yeah, no, he's definitely a trooper. This is my 4th year with him here. I got here when him and Russ, he was running the scout team at that time with me. Yeah. But no, he's a trooper. He'll stand there and take hits, and he's always next play mentality guy. Yeah.
What's the communication like when you guys go to a place like Detroit? Because, you know, is it nonverbal sometimes when you can't really hear? Do you guys just see the front, they overload one side, are we going to slide or fan? Like, how tight is the communication on nights like Monday?
We definitely got to tighten it up. It was a little loud there, but I mean, we're working on it during the week. Some of these guys kind of like playing on the road just because you just got to focus in so much and you just kind of block out that noise. But we definitely got our nonverbal communications, like hand signals and stuff like that. But, yeah.
There was a column that came out about Mike McDonald just being kind of strict, kind of old school. Do you feel that from him? Like, is he someone who is kind of cutthroat, like, you better do it this way?
Yeah, he's very straightforward.
Yeah.
He doesn't beat around the bush, just let you know how it is. So, I mean, I appreciate that.
Well, he does it in a way that's like not personal, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, he's not trying to take a tack at you. He's just trying to tell you how it is and just be straightforward.
And as a pro, that's what you want, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. The O-line was always tight. I was always jealous of because I was a linebacker, and I would try to get the linebackers together and stuff.
Yeah.
But the O-line was always kind of jealous of that group. You guys are always I always say they're bonded by misery because you only get called out if
something bad happens. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. So is that kind of how this group is?
Yeah, no, it's a tight group for sure. We do dinners every home game, every Thursday night on the home game. So tonight's my week, so I got to pay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to pay. You're not making anything.
No, I got to pay this week.
If you pay, do you suggest, like, guys, how do you feel about Taco Bell?
Yeah, it's your whatever decision you make that week. Yeah. So I'm taking the boys to Fogo tonight.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Fogo to Chow.
What's your favorite run play?
I like good old duo. Just get double teams, just move those 2 down guys, and get to the backers. And K9 seems to love duo, so keep running that.
If you put a man on his butt, do you talk to him or you just get up and keep it pushing?
Nah, I just get up, keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, AB on the other hand, he'll talk to him a little bit.
How often do you guys get? Obviously, we always talk about DBs trying to get wide receivers, riled up. Yeah. How often did defensive linemen try to jab at you guys or get at you guys or get?
They try the whole time. I mean, because those guys getting paid whatever they got to pay to make one play a game, just get a sack. But
has anyone ever said anything that actually made you laugh?
Yeah, definitely for sure. But I don't think we can talk about it. Yeah, we can't talk about that one.
I'm still envisioning the offensive line walking into a restaurant. Like, are people
They're just staring, stop eating, drop their forks, just look at us. Yeah,
and
we'll
I'm
just
like,
take our seats.
what's the sort of range of the bill there? Do you think?
I don't know.
Going to Fogo? Oh, it's gonna be a nice one. Fogo.
Yeah,
I don't know what Fogo is. But
Fogo de Chao, right?
Yeah, Fogo de Chao.
Yeah,
it's like a Brazilian steakhouse. They come around, cut. Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
we had an intern go to Fogo de Chao, and have you been before? They push the liquor cart around.
Yeah.
And this young man got a shot from the Hennessy sitting at the top. The thing was $200.
Yeah.
And I had to pay us $200 because he didn't realize.
What did he say when you told him, like, this was $200?
I told him not to worry. We got him. Don't worry about it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was kind of scared of
Yeah.
us.
So you had Zach Charbonnet back there for a while. You got K9 back there now. What's that combo like? Because I'm sure you guys are close with those running backs. You guys work together. What's the combo of having those two back?
I mean, it's a great 1-2 punch. K9, he's all over the place. He's going to make people miss. And then, Zach's going to run somebody over. I mean, K9 will too, but it's a great little change up for defense. Keeps them on their toes, keep them honest.
Are you a uniform guy? Do you care? Like, you guys were in the all white.
I don't care.
You don't give a crap.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
I do like the throwbacks. Those are good jerseys.
Yeah.
You do. Yeah.
That's a lineman for you. I'm a receiver. I'm in the mirror for the game.
Yeah, you got to have the swag, the beads, towel.
Checking myself. All right, we good.
Have them ranked.
For real. Our coworker, colleague, Ray Roberts, played for the Hawks back in the day. And he said, look, man, when big plays are made, I'm not running down there to celebrate. I'm going right to the sideline. Are you a run down there and celebrate, or you just, I'll meet you on the sideline?
I try to run down there. I try to catch DK on that long ball against Miami, but I'm not catching him. So I just kind of went over and lined up the field goal.
Yep.
But I try to celebrate with those guys.
Do you ever? I always wonder if other linemen do this, because I see it on Twitter. Like, you'll see linemen like a Jason Kelsey or whatever, who has a big following, that love it when it's like big guy touchdown. Like, do you see an offensive lineman getting a touchdown? It's like, that's a win for us all.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's love the big guy touchdowns. I mean, we ask every week in the room, like, hey, can somebody get it this week?
Yeah.
But they won't do it. So.
You guys don't try to campaign like, Ryan, listen.
We try. We try every week.
Who's got the best hands, do you think?
Ooh.
Because you had to have been a basketball player, right?
No, I didn't play basketball.
You didn't play basketball?
Yeah, no. Florida football's year all around. Yeah. Best hands, I'd say either AB, George, or me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
George
just saying.
George basketball. But
Do the classic Jimmy Graham approach. Post Stone up.
Yeah.
Corner the outside.
Throw it up to him.
Don't even disguise it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is Stone Forsythe, kind enough to take some time out of his day and join us here on the Huddle. Stone, thank you so much. You guys got a big game on Sunday. We'll let you go. Continue preparing for this one. All right.